Now students, we are going to discuss the double decline method. Actually, in double decline method, the formula is the book value multiplied by the 2 over life. Book value, as we know, that cost minus the accumulated depreciation. So in the first year there is no accumulated depreciation, so cost becomes equals to the book value. Now if we multiplied it, we got 41667, and accumulated depreciation equals to 0 plus 41667, which becomes equals to the same amount, and the book value equals to the cost minus accumulated depreciation, means 62,500 minus 41666. So in the second step, we got the book value from here and multiplied the formula, and the rest of the things is the same, are the same. If we need to go further, we need to take the book value here and multiply by 2 over life. So if we need to calculate the depreciation, these are the depreciation, these are the accumulated depreciation, and this is the book value of the first and the second year. Now we will move towards the unit production method. Actually, in the unit production method, we actually have a life in terms of units. So if it may be kilometers, hours, and any units, we need to actually see how many units have we consumed and what is the per unit cost, which is actually the formula. So in computation, we have 1500 units in the first year and the 500 units in the second year, but we don't have the per unit cost. We need to calculate with the help of this formula: cost minus salvage value divided by the life in terms of units. And if we minus 62,500 from 2,500 from 62,500 and divide by 5,000, it becomes 12. Now we need to put it here. We got the depreciation of the both year. See, in the same fashion, depreciation and accumulated depreciation equals to last year depreciation and the current year. Last year, as we know, there is no depreciation, so it becomes 0 plus 18,000 equals to 18,000. Book value equals to cost minus the accumulated depreciation, so 62,500 minus 18,000. Now in the same fashion, we would complete this chart. Now we will move toward the actually test of impairment. In the test of impairment, there are two steps. First is the test of impairment, and the second is the loss calculation. So if we successful in the first step, we will move towards the second step. If for example we have a book value and the estimated cash flows. If a book value becomes greater than the estimated cash flow, it means test becomes successful, otherwise unsuccessful. So in this case, book value equals to 1 lakh and the estimated cash flows 1,20,000. Now it means estimated cash flows are greater than the book value. So in that case, there is unsuccessful test. So we don't need to go further. So in the second step, in this case, for example, we have book value 1,20,000 and the estimated cash flows equals to 1 lakh. In that case, actually the book value is greater than the estimated cash flows. Now in that case, the test of impairment becomes successful because book value is greater than the estimated cash flows. Now we need to go for the second step, which equals to the comparison of the fair value and the book value, and this result in the loss. Actually the fair value equals to 80,000 and the book value equals to 1,20,000. Now I am repeating again. First we need to actually compute in the first step, we actually need to test success or the failure. And the second step, if the test becomes successful, we will go for the second step. In the second step, we actually calculate the loss. If the first step is unsuccessful, we don't need to go further for the second step. Thank you very much.